Dear Sugar, 1. Okay, I've been trying for weeks to compose a letter, and I can't do it right. So the only way I'm going to be able to get this out is I'm going to make a list instead of write a letter. 2, I don't have a definite question. I'm a sad, angry man whose son died. God, I just want him back. That's all I ask. I know it's not a question. 3, nearly 4 years ago, a drunk driver ran through a red light and he hit my son at full speed. It was like the boy I loved more than life itself. He was dead before the paramedics even got to him. He was 22. He was the only child I had. No, it's fine. 4, I'm a father while not being a father. And sometimes this grief is so intense, I think it's just gonna kill me. Or maybe it already has. I'm a living dead dad. 5, your column just keeps me going on in life. I got a deep faith in my version of God, and I pray every day. But this feeling I get when I'm in the deepest of my prayer, that is the exact same feeling when I read your words. 6, I see a psychologist on a regular basis. I'm not clinically depressed. I'm not on medication. 7, suicide. Suicide's occurred to me, but I'm not going to do it. It would be a betrayal of my values and the values I instilled in my son. 8, I got good friends, and I got good family who are very supportive. And even my ex-wife and I, we become close friends again since our son's death. 9, I got a good job. I got my health. 10, I go through life in a way that makes it appear as if I'm adjusting to it without my son. But the fact of the matter is I'm living in a private hell. 12, I just can't stop thinking about my son. 13, I just can't stop thinking about what would my son be like now if he were alive. And I think about all the beautiful things I did with him when he was young. 14, I hate the man who killed my son. But his crime, he was incarcerated for 18 months. And then he was released. And then he tries to write a letter of apology to me. I barely read it. I tore that thing up. I threw it in the garbage. 15, I'm scared that you're not going to answer me because you haven't lost a child. 16, I'm scared that if you do answer me, they're going to criticize you over the matter because you haven't lost a child. 17, I pray you never lose a child. 18, I'll understand if you don't answer me. Most people, kind as they are, they just simply don't know what to say, and why should they? So why should you? 19, I'm writing to you because the thing that you wrote about your grief that you shared when your mother died, when she was very young, that was very meaningful to me. 20. What can you say to me? And 21, how do I go on? 22. Sugar, how do I become human again? Sign, living, dead, dad.